Alright, here we have a battle. 4 teams, 4 people, 2 teams, 600 points each. We've got Imperial Guard and Tau versus Nids and Tau. And this is with the new 6th edition Tau stuff. So here is the Imperial Guard deployment. We have rolled for the Scouring. We have 1 objective here, 1 over there in that corner, 1 over here, 1 in this forest here, and 1 in the building up here. So we just rolled our Warlord trait for our Warlord who is ethereal down here.
Makes you laugh every time I say ethereal as a Warlord.
Because of course of how bad ethereals used to be.
Well, they're not amazing, but they're still worth their points.
So what we've got here is ethereal, 2 drones, Macalite and Shield Drone, in a Fire Warrior squad with a Cadra Fireblade. 12-man Fire Warrior squad, yeah?
Yep.
And a Battlesuit broadside with this 12-inch, what is it, this ability called?
12 inches up, the unit gets hot special rule.
Yeah, enemy units within 12 inches get a hot special rule.
Really?
Yeah.
And over here we have another broadside.
2 points.
He hasn't built his broadsides yet, so
Bend
you have to
all hell.
So you have to
But only
excuse
one
the bases. And another Fire Warrior squad.
That's amazing.
It's just a bit over the line.
I have a Chimera with a Vet squad in, 3 metal guns and Primary Psyker, who is my HQ. A Guard squad over here with an autocannon and Flamer. And another Guard squad, the same over there. And their platoon command squad is here with a commander, of course, autocannon and a Flamer. And in the background there is my Griffin.
Which actually has a
Right,
model,
so
the Griffin model.
now on to the Nid turn. Nid deployment. There we go.
And
Yes, Nid and Tower deployment. There's Tower here as well. Alright, here we have the Nid and Tower deployment. Very different to the Guard and Tower deployment. Alright, we've got a big mama here, a Turbogon. Another Turbogon here. Which one is the HQ? Right, here's the HQ.
The middle one can be the HQ.
Okay, and the middle one is a Warlord, yeah? So he's your
What
Warlord.
HQ have you got, Ben? Just this battlesuit.
A 30-man Gorn squad here.
Saturday 23.
Of course, a Doom of Malantine in a little pod in my static spore. There we have Shiaso, also known as Shiaso Notor, just in a new battlesuit today. 12-man Fire Warrior squad with a Markalite and a Tracker, and a 10-man
Sonar
squad.
My maturity is just over the moon for the
In reserve we have the new Big Daddy. No relation to the Big Mama.
He's really old as well, that's why he's on crutches, so...
Yeah, he's on crutches, you know.
Don't you freaking dare ruin it, no! I just finished
I also forgot to mention that I have a Vendetta in reserve, as per normal. We just found out what the objectives are. This one over here is 3 points. That one there's 4 points.
You want us to have good luck?
Another 3 point there.
Yeah, but so that counteracts the
Down here they have a 3 point,
counteracts everything.
1 point, and 2 point objectives. So now on to Guard turn. Oh, maybe not actually. You guys can try steal the initiative.
Oh, we could roll for Warlord traits.
Wait,
Or you could roll for
We've
Warlord
done
traits
that.
even though you should have already done it. But whatever.
Hey, camera.
Roll. Just do it
Hey,
now.
camera. Hey, camera. Look at me.
Right, see this?
Here's Ben tributing the dice with his
This dice?
arrow thing.
So, Mum, actually quite good for you. I don't know what it is.
Do you want to give you notes? Good.
He's going to try to steal the initiative with the dice from his tribute.
He does have
It's
me
not-
next time.
He got exactly half there, which is a good sign. Right, so
Reroll
the
reserve
rolls.
We're all
Hey,
reserve rolls.
Their
The dude's coming in.
Warlord trait is
And,
re-rolling
thingy.
reserve
And thingy as well.
reserves.
And
Yeah.
Warlord's rate was... I know.
Oh yeah, it's because you got the fucking
Warlord trait was
fish.
it's like Master of Stealth or something like that.
Master of fish.
Exemplar of some...
Master of Fish. Oh yes, Fish exemplar of Stealth. So
all friendly units on the battlefield considered have gone to ground,
Fish
but they actually
exemplar.
haven't, basically. So basically get +1 to cover save.
Yeah, so they can get up next turn
Yeah.
without it impeding their movement or shooting. But it's not all friendly units, it's just friendly units from the same
you go to
codex.
round, but then you say the rule and they're considered like they haven't gone to.
Yeah, yeah. And theirs is good for them. They get a reroll reserve rolls because, of course, they've got the Doom in this weird pod, my export, and of course the Big Daddy. Again, no relation to the Big Mama.
I'm gonna name him something else because all my all Tau things are related to fish. If that makes any sense, because is tiger
It's
shark,
related to the big fish.
devilfish,
Hammerhead.
and then that is a riptide, which is like tide and stuff. So I'm gonna try and name it different things because my squad's
Well,
like
vampires are
tigers
named
and
after
stuff.
kids, aren't they? No.
Because if you see here, there's tiger on the
Call it
thing
fishy
on top.
vagina.
Yeah, there it is.
So I'm gonna name
Okay,
it as a
let's go.
land animal.
Yes, so
first turn.
on to Guard and Tau, turn 1. Alright, here's the end of Imperial Guard, turn 1. What we have here is all of Nathan's Tau shot and managed to kill a Turfagon, turn 1. The Turfagon, the Big Mama that was the,
It's because he took
the
the
warlord.
answers.
yes, because he took the Anasaves, of course.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so that's given us First Blood and Slay the Warlord from one
No,
unit.
the battlesuit's the warlord.
What? You're kidding?
Caboose knows, don't you?
What?
Battlesuit's the warlord. Yeah, you said before.
Yeah, that's the wall.
Right, and a bunch of my stuff also shot and killed some of its stuff. It was fairly irrelevant. So yeah, the battlesuit apparently is the Warlord, and he's hiding over there.
That's exactly why, because I knew something like that would happen.
Back at the end of Nid and Tau, turn 1. Oh, and the end of Tau and Nid, turn 1. Basically, this guy moved up, spawned a little squad of guns right in front of us, and then together they decided why not shoot at these guys and kill 3 of them? 2 of them. The squad here just moved up into that building, and we discovered that this objective here is Skyfire. Our objectives, I can't remember if I said so, nothing of note, nothing of no, and Skyfire. There's now discovered to be Skyfire. Yeah, they don't have any flight notes, it's a use of the role. Gravwave generator and gravwave generator. These guys ran back a little bit, and that's really it for their turn. So on to our turn 2. Let's see if my vendetta arrives. It doesn't, as per the norm. End of Imperial Guard and Tau turn 1. This didn't come in. The Tau sort of moves up, and the Imperial Guard just sat. Then these 2 squads here used some of the special rules given to them by these 2 guys.
Well, it's very not that guy. That guy did nothing.
That guy did nothing, apparently. And, of course,
Definitely
with
be
a load of Markelites from our little friends down here, our Pathfinders, they completely destroyed that squad. And the squad that was in front of it.
4 out of the 5 Markelites hit. So I used 2 with that unit to ignore its cover saves, and I used the other 2 to add +1 BS to skill.
So there were BS5.
He was BS7.
Ignoring cover. Yeah, and the 5-blade dude was BS7. Did he hit?
Yeah, hit both.
Right, good.
And he wounded both. Yeah, he did.
And then this guy here took a bit of my shooting, didn't do anything though. And the rest of their army just sat safe at the back.
Caboose, stop going back on Caboose.
Alright, on to Turnid and Tau turn 2. Alright, the end of Tau and Nid turn 2. So what came in, the Doom and Mountain came in and killed quite a lot of that squad, quite a lot with that squad. Got his little weapon up to strength 8 and killed even more of that squad. But then he took D3 wounds and actually took one of those wounds because he took D3 wounds, gained 2 and then lost 3. So he lost a wound. He's on to 7 wounds at the moment. This guy came in and he overcharged and killed 5 of the Fire Warriors who were in our squad, even with their invuln, with his 12 shots from his heavy burst cannon. These guys were all spawned by this Turvagon, who's looking a bit lonely, but now that Big Mama sees the Big Daddy.
Charge thanks on that. Just
And
shoot.
these crew over here shot a little bit of these guys, and that's really it for that turn. So now on to Imperial Guard, turn 3, 4. 3. Yes.
3. Fail.
End of Guard turn 3. No, that was turn 2. I didn't roll for my reserve, so I just got to say I failed. Right, so what happened? Everything Imperial Guard and some Tau friends, like these Pathfinders, and those guys down here shot into the the Riptide, and finally managed to kill it when he went and got 2 1s and a 5, unfortunately, for him, of course. Pretty fortunate for us. These guys down here killed the Mycetic Explorer, but apparently, when this model hits the board, it can never move, so says Jack.
This
So
is the
he
codex.
decided to
These
leave
are
it
the
there.
rules. We cannot deny the rules.
This guy here, during when the time this dropped, used his ability to shoot at it.
Gives it an interceptor.
Yeah, interceptor, when it dropped. So he didn't fight this turn, but he did, and killed the Doom of Malantine.
Because I failed my invalid.
These guys here shot, just killed one of those, and the Griffin over here went and killed a bunch of them. 5 actually, yes, 5. So now we're on to Nid and Tau, turn 3. Here I am projecting to you on the stick of learning.
Andrew's pregnant.
You muppet. Right, so the end of Nid and Tau turn whatever. This guy finally shot and killed
Whatever.
a guardsman, and this was a tragic event because I mean she was just a guardsman, alright. He had nothing on you, nothing. Anyway, so this squad here shot, and did they kill that Fire Warrior squad or?
They killed 2 of them.
They killed 2 of the Fire Warrior squad that was
Disappeared,
there,
it's
and he decided he'll pack them away. This here is here, still dead. And then the other Fire Warrior
I
was
believe Nathan
packed away, so
conceded,
so like 3 models died that turn, and I believe Nathan conceded. Wait, hang on, no.
He fights away his units.
Jack and Ben have conceded, and it is the end of the game.
You conceded first. You
Now
conceded.
you
Imperial Guard and
I wasn't
Tau.
allowed to concede.
Imperial Guard and Tau win with
Oh, he
a,
conceded.
4,
I wasn't allowed to concede till
7,
now. But it turns
8.
out he...
with 10 points to the Nid and Thingy turn, who got 3 points.
I believe
So-
that this clearly isn't line breaker.
I believe that clearly isn't line breaker.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, so
That has
why
completely no
did you tell me that? Okay. Right, so all of the secret objectives were
You like reading
completely
hydrogen.
useless this game, which was a difference from when somebody gets Skyfire really needs it and somebody else gets something useless, like, I don't know, anything that's useless. Anyway, so yeah, that's another Imperial Guard and Tau victory, even though it's not another because it's like the first.
And I finished my shield drop.
So we finally won, and we discovered that the Tau combos are pretty nasty.
And we've also
Ben's
discovered that
finished his shield drone.
This kid, yeah,
Yeah, and this big daddy down here
is still on
Is-
crutches.
still on crutches, yeah, but
And
he's
he's got
actually
shiny bundles.
pretty good, even though I can't get him into focus. There we go. Too bad he took on the whole army and died the turn after he came down.
Turn in which...
Is it raining?
Alright,
It was for the
thank you
greater
for watching. It was
Yeah.
for the great good, yeah.
It's actually